All right, Shalom, another GMS on the go, back with another lesson, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akims. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bit, we're not living in the time of partying, dancing, clubbing. We're living in the time of death and destruction, mayhem. Hey, look, you name it. And at the same time, we're living in some exciting times too, some fearful times, you know? So it behoove you Israelites to take heed to what the Spirit is saying. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Verse 1, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Verse 8, a time to love, and a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace. We're going to hop straight to it. We're living in a time of war. We're living in a time of hate. We're living in a time of destruction and death, man. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, meaning this kingdom, this rulership. Ease rulership. Because heaven and hell is a condition played out on earth. Now, you do got the heavens of heavens, where the Heavenly Father is only begotten Son and the angels are at. But this heaven right here that it's talking about, this is going to pass with a great noise. It's talking about the so-called white man's rulership, man. Okay? And what's going to make it melt? And what's going to make the great noise? When the missiles hit, man. In which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. When the missiles hit. You got our people still worried about who's going to win the college championship basketball and who's going to get drafted and what's the next R&B or rap song that's going to come out when the Lord is talking about burning this place, man. Okay? With nuclear fire. And the elements. Take a look at around your surroundings. Just stop for a second and look around. Everything that you see is made of elements, man. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. You know? And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. What can do that? An ICBM missile. An intercontinental ballistic missiles. Which means these missiles can go from one continent to another, man. This place is going to burn some come according to the Bible. The only thing our people think about is basketball wives, love and hip hop, black ink, twerking, selling drugs, smoking drugs, doing drugs, popping mollies, messing with the next man's woman, stealing, murdering. Instead of getting themselves right with the God of the Bible, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, instead of seeking the Lord, why He may be found. Because this place gonna burn soon come. And the earth also, and the works that are therein, shall be burned up. These missiles are extremely hot. Fire's coming. We just read in Ecclesiastes, there's a time of peace, there's a time of love. But it's two sides to every coin. You got heads and you got tails. You got love, you got war. You got hot, you got cold. You know, love, hate, war, peace. The scriptures say, look, the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Hey, guess what? You made out of elements. You people. This place is going to be desolate, so come. Won't be no humans inhabiting this land, so come. You know? Seeing that all of these things shall be dissolved, everything that you're looking at, your surrounding, everything that's surrounding you is going to melt, so come, buildings included. Your dog, your cat, you name it. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? How should you Israelites, because that's who this lesson is pertaining to, how should you Israelites be conducting yourself, man? How should you really be acting knowing that fire is coming? Fire is coming. And the majority of our people, when they hear these scriptures come out, they don't take it to heart. You know, they're like, oh yeah, fire's coming. You know, they start singing that song. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let it burn. Okay, it's going to burn then. It's going to burn. It's going to burn as an oven, as the scriptures have said. You know? And all the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Get your act together. Fire is coming. And the scriptures say these missiles hurt. Ephesians chapter 5. Verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Our people ain't circumspect. They ain't looking around at nothing. Nothing. So they'll be looking at what's going on. Checking different news stations. Articles. Looking up things. Seeing what's going on. Not as fools, but as wise. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. So we're living in some deadly serious time. We can't say it enough. Look, we can't say it enough. These are some deadly serious times. And the majority of these people are going to die, man. The majority of these people are going to die by way of nuclear fire. And look, and no matter how much water you get, you ain't going to be able to put the fire out. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. Now you go watch them ancient movies, and you see how those wars was fought. With a whole lot of noise, a whole lot of hooping and hollering, a whole lot of screaming, a whole lot of running. And we go over these scriptures all the time, but guess what? It's the Lord having us bring these scriptures out all the time. It's all about repetitiveness, right? But it's going into how these ancient battles was fought, right? And it says, and garments rolled in blood. Blood everywhere, all over your attire. A garment is an outfit from being stabbed in your abdomen, guts everywhere, heads everywhere, earpieces everywhere. This is a deadly serious message. But this war, World War III, right, shall be with burning and fury of fire. This is going to be a nuclear war. While our people playing around with themselves, lollygagging, not taking heed to nothing that's going on, fire is coming. Nuclear fire is coming, right? And you look, and you have been warned. At the end of the day, you will not be able to say you wasn't warned. Ezekiel 33:1. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword, which the word sword means destruction, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set him for their watchman, because Yahweh Bashim Abshad made us watchmen, right, for the house of Israel. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. And look, that's exactly what we're doing. Starting off with the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone and the men on down, we constantly warning our people that destruction is coming. It was a time of peace, and it was a time of love. That ain't the time that we living in right about now. We warning our people on what's coming, man. Straight up giving them warning. Zechariah chapter 14 verse 12. And this shall be the plague. That missile is a plague, wherewith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, will smite. Smite means kill. All the people that have fought against Jerusalem, a people before us a place. The Lord is going to kill 2/3 and you heathens over here in America and certain parts of the earth, man. that fought against Jerusalem, right? Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Going right back. See, we use movies, you know. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? So we use movies to bring out certain points. You go back to that movie, The Terminator. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. It shows Sarah Connor flesh being consumed away while she's standing upon her feet, right? That's a real good depiction of what it's going to be like, but it's going to be way worse than that. That's just a movie. You know? You people going to see. You know? It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. No more planning what you're going to do in 2050. No more planning what you're going to do in 2030 and all this other nonsense. That fire going to stop all your plans. Okay? Plans of where your next vacation going to be. That fire going to stop all that. This is a deadly serious message, man. You know? The scripture say their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, man. It'll behoove you to take heed to what the words are saying. Once again, it'll behoove you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians to take heed to this deadly serious message. Don't let nobody fool you. Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Look, once again, this some deadly serious times. We living in some deadly serious times, man. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake their way, and the unrighteous man their thoughts, man. Because that fire is coming. Shalom.